Another woman that could take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony.
Hey YouTube fam, it's your girl Leah back again with another video. In today's video, as you can see from the title, we are going to be dyeing my actual hair. You heard me right, we're going to be dyeing my actual hair. I have not dyed my own hair in probably, I'd say 6+ years. It's been quite some time, but if you can see, my roots are coming in. So we're not dyeing my full head, we're dyeing my roots, the roots of my head, just because I'm going back to the land of crochet. And you guys know I'm going to be doing leave out as I do crochet, but I want my hair to be one solid color from root to tip. So therefore, I need to color my hair. Well, you might be like, well, Leah, who normally does it? Just go to them person. Unfortunately, her February books weren't looking like I saw availability for myself on them. So I was like, I need to take matters into my own hands. If you watch my recent Better Length video, you guys know I dyed my Better Length clip-ins and they matched my hair beautifully in that video. So I was feeling myself. I'm feeling myself with my ability to color my hair. So I look back at my Amazon order because luckily I purchased my hair color on Amazon to help me remember, because if I went to a store, I don't got that box nor I got the receipt, so I would not be able to remember exactly what I used on those Better Length clip-ins. So thankfully Amazon came through in the clutch. It reminded me that I used the Clear All Textures and Tones Cherry Wood, so 4RC, for dyeing the clip-ins. And I looked at it and I was like, I think it's matching. I'm gonna try with the cherry wood. I'm gonna do on camera probably the front. And when we get to the back, I'm going to need to be in a mirror because I'm not doing my full head. Like, I'm not putting and applying this all over my full head. It's really gonna need to be focused on the black, because if I put it on this color, it might affect that in a way. Like, it might try to, you know, change the bonds, change the molecules to something a little bit lighter. It's okay if a little bit gets on there, but I don't want a lot of the color to get on there. So without further ado, let's open this up. Let's follow the instructions. The next few stages are probably gonna be voiceover, but we're gonna get to applying this, and then I'm gonna roll on into the rest of the process and do my Olaplex silk press again. So the product does come with instructions that include gloves, as well as the color activating cream applicator bottle, and the color, as well as the conditioner to be used after washing out the color. Safety first, want to make sure you put the gloves on that were provided. Then you want to merge both the hair color bottle with the color activating cream applicator bottle, making sure to give that a good shake once you've combined that color with essentially that developer. Want to make sure it's good and colorized. So make sure you put your finger over that applicator bottle as well too, so that the product doesn't go flying everywhere as you're merging the two products. Now time to actually apply the color. Like I said in the intro, concentrating mainly on the new growth, although there's no way I could 100% avoid getting some on my already colored hair. I am truly trying to focus it on that new growth because that is the part that clearly needs it the most.
This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away.
This is the step where it's important to know your hair, and I know my hair. The box says to let it sit for 20 minutes if you are relaxed, 30 minutes if you are natural, meaning typically I would need 30 minutes. However, I know my hair. I know when my stylist colors my hair, it is not 30 minutes. She's always talking about how my hair takes a long time to soak in color. It always is that way. She's running out getting food half the time. So I know it takes quite some time for my hair to soak up color. So I let the product sit for roughly about an hour. Honestly, that is how long it takes for my hair to absorb color. I am natural, but I have very naturally stubborn hair. So after that hour, I do wash out the product. Then I go and shampoo my hair. I do use the conditioner that they provide, but I do go in with my Olaplex number 8. I have been loving that moisture mask. If there is ever a time to use it, it is definitely after a good coloring. Your hair needs all the moisture, all the masking, and of course the addition of my steamer, because of course I do not want damaged hair, and color has the propensity to become damaging, but my hair stays popping. You will notice my curls are still there. It did not go away. This is a no ammonia color, and I don't feel like it's a harsh product. So you can kind of see how the color took, but you will see it even better when my hair is straightened. But I'm going to go in with that Olaplex number 6, that Bond Smoother, as kind of my leave-in product. Next, going in with something a little different, it's the Kenra Blow Dry Spray. My first time using this, but I hear it's supposed to cut the drying time in half. So I want to give this a try. Now, as I blow dry my hair, you'll see I'm doing a little personal experiment. Now, if you watched my last silk press video, you saw I used the Infinity Pro paddle brush blow dryer for my head, and I really liked it, but I didn't know, was it actually doing a better job than my traditional hand Revlon blow dryer? So on half of my head, I used the Revlon with my Denman brush, and then the other half, I used my Infinity Pro. Honestly, I think my paddle brush wins. I think my new blow dryer actually did a phenomenal job. Even though I was using that spray that was supposed to cut time in half, I feel like it's cut even more in half when I actually use the paddle brush.
If I wrote you a symphony just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do if I told?
So after I'm done blow drying my hair, I move on to the flat iron portion. Since I just did a flat iron video, I'm going to spare you the nitty gritty on that, but I will tell you 2 things. One, I have the Babyliss Pro Nano Titanium flat iron. I've had that for years. I got it from Ulta probably upwards of 8 years ago. And then my steamer. I got a lot of questions in my last video, and I know I might get a few in this video. I bought it from Amazon probably 6 years ago. It's been so long that when I check my order history, they do not have the exact same one that I have. I will link a similar one down below, but I've always been adverse to linking similar products because I always get hit up if something is off or the product doesn't work that well or it's faulty. Like, they're always like, you told me about this one. No, I'm just linking something that I viewed as very similar to this product because the one I specifically have is no longer listed on Amazon. So this is the finished look. Let me lean in the camera so you can see. I'm hoping the color is coming through very bright and clear. Let me show you. Edges are no longer black, and we are good to go. So now whenever I get the question of what color my hair is, I can stop saying Rusk 3.38CH, whatever my stylist uses. The equivalent is the Clairol Textures and Tones cherry wood color. So if you are looking in the store and like, I like Leah's color, I want a similar color, I like it. Now let's get into the whole blowout, and so you can see the total look of what I got going on. The drop, is it dropping?
You could be my baby.
I use the Olaplex line again, the same products. I did skip step number 3 since I was going from color, so I needed to go from color to shampoo immediately, so that's why I did Olaplex number 4. After, I went in with Olaplex number 8, the moisture mask set under the steamer. Again, I used Olaplex number 6, which is the Bond Smoother, the leave-in. Instead of going in with the Olaplex number 7 for my blow dry step, I used a different spray for that to see if it increased or decreased drying time just using that spray. I hear, and on the bottle of that spray it says that it reduces drying time up to 50%. I don't know. I felt like you guys saw it too. I used 2 different blow drying techniques. I used the regular blow dryer I've always had and using the brush, and I used the new Infinity Pro Conair that I've gotten very recently. I do like that Conair better. So if you're trying to debate, should I get a paddle brush blow dryer? I see those are very popular now. I actually enjoyed it. Then prior to my flat iron with my Babyliss Pro flat iron, I went in with this number 7, which I didn't do the last time, and I added a little bit of number 7 at the end for that vibrancy. So that is that. I'm loving this. I'm gonna miss my silk press, but I know we're about to get into March and we're getting into warmer temperatures, and unfortunately this wasn't gonna last forever anyway. So if you enjoyed this video, again, give it a big thumbs up. Even if you didn't enjoy it, still give it a big thumbs up. You know we like all the love and support over here on this channel, as well as we like you to subscribe to the channel, join the family, be engaged, and all of that. Make sure that you're also following me on Instagram at LeilaVon89, because like I mentioned, I've been cutting up. My reels been getting some views, and they've been really engaging with you guys, relatable and engageable with you guys. So if you like me here, you're gonna love it even better on my Instagram. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
What would you do? Would that make you wanna change your scene?